SFM presents Backlash. Welcome everybody to SFM Backlash. We are live in St. Louis and at living color for what is sure to be a night full of drama and lots of backlash tonight. Me, Nathan, one of your commentators, will be in the main event trying to take the top prize, the SFM champion, and maybe, just maybe, I can be the one that runs the entire show. Over to my left is Pat McAfee, over to my right, Cool Graves, one of your commentators for tonight. But without further ado, me versus Kenny, that's the main event. Let's kick the night off with the triple threat match. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, Solo SIKOA. Solo SIKOA has had a crazy time here in SFM. He went from being a trusted member in the bloodline to then starting up a new bloodline to then going solo, and now tonight he steps in the ring with not only FATU but The Rock, and if Solo wins, you can imagine what that will do for his career here tonight. And I think Solo doesn't want to imagine it, he just wants it to happen. But in order for that to happen, he's got to double down, put in the work, locked in, and prove why it should happen. But so does this man think about it too. Introducing next, FATU. FATU has been in SFM since 2023 when Roman Reigns brought him in, and then he got injured at Survivor Series, then came in and returned in 2024, and ever since he has proven why he is the dangerous member of the bloodline yet. And tonight he has told Tangaloa and Tamatanga to stay behind. He wants to do this work on his own, and he has to beat Solo SIKOA and The Rock. And I mean, Solo and Jacob probably might be at each other's throats throughout the entire match, which may give The Rock a great advantage here and potentially winning this match. Introducing next, The Rock, the original final boss and main antagonist of SFM and the Bloodline. Look at what he's got left with now. Ever since Saturday Night Main Event, all three of these men have really fallen off. They have no idea what to do now after losing to the original Bloodline. And that's kind of the theme here. All these men have no path. I mean, Rock could probably just go off to Hollywood, but it's down to Jacob and Solo. They have no idea what to do, which is why in this match it's really important for either two of them to win here. Whereas The Rock has nothing really to lose, but Solo and Jacob have everything to lose. And I think they know that. And the match has officially begun here. FATU, Solo, and The Rock all squaring off here, and it's time to see who will get the winner. Looks like Solo and FATU are going to team on The Rock here, but Solo SIKOA super kicked its FATU, and now a spinning Solo right to The Rock. The Rock is down, and he's rolling outside the ring. Really, this could have just been a one-on-one match between Solo SIKOA and FATU, but because of what Solo and FATU did to The Rock betraying him, that caused The Rock to be out of here. And now FATU going here, Solo, Samoan spike to FATU. Oh my god, that did nothing. And now FATU runs right into Solo, knocking him down slowly, but he got knocked down. And now FATU, oh my god, into the midsection of Solo. And now FATU is about to absolutely crush Solo here in the ring. And Solo has no idea what to do. But Solo goes right after FATU. Solo SIKOA. Oh no, there's The Rock with a steel chair, hitting FATU and Solo SIKOA here. Holy. Just hitting the steel chair right on them left and right here in FATU. May have just been impaled and cannot even get up. Rock throws the chair down. and now The Rock's gonna take advantage of it, and now he's got Jacob FATU and a sharpshooter. Is Jacob FATU gonna tap out here in front of everybody? Imagine how much damage this will do to him after everything we've known about FATU. It's FATU, he's the Andre the Giant Battle Royale winner. Solo, Samoan spike, right to The Rock, and Solo spinning Solo, right to The Rock, cover, 2, but The Rock kicks out. And now Solo is going to go straight to FATU and make sure that he can't do a single thing about it. And now Solo, spine buster, right from The Rock, and The Rock putting Solo in his place, and now he's gonna take the elbow pad off, and now The Rock is ready to do the most electrifying move in all of sports entertainment, the people's elbow. But FATU, moonsault, lands on Solo, gonna sneak a win. Solo kicks out, but he hit a Samoan spike on FATU, and 3 men are down. Holy heck, this has been an amazing, incredible match so far. It can only lead to 1 man winning. Who is it gonna be? FATU, Solo, Solo with a, oh my god, just down there. And now The Rock bottom to Solo, cover, Solo kicks out. Oh my god. The Rock has no idea what to do. Whisper in the wind, right to The Rock and Solo. And The Rock is gonna roll outside the ring to save himself. And that's just leaving Solo by himself. FATU with 1 moonsault, and FATU with another moonsault. Cover from FATU, and Jacob wins the triple threat. Here is your winner, Jacob FATU. Remember how I said that whoever won this match would definitely be a big win for them? Well, FATU not only has this win to back him up, but he also had the Andre the Giant Battle Royale win. I think FATU is closing in on his first World Championship here on SFM. The following contest is scheduled for 1 fall and is for the SFM World Heavyweight Champion. Introducing first, the challenger, Sami ZAYN. Many people have seen and forgotten what ZAYN is all about. He won a triple threat back at Crown Jewel last year to get this opportunity. Many people forgot about it, including champions. And ZAYN, many people asked, why tonight? Why did he pick tonight? But it seems that he picked tonight because he locked in his original plan. Introducing next, he is the SFM World Heavyweight Champion, Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins, about 3 weeks ago at WrestleMania, created the heist of the century and cashed in his Money in the Bank that he won back in July of last year to become World Heavyweight Champion. And honestly, Seth Rollins is living in the best life right now. Roman Reigns is occupied with something right now. Braun Breaker is suspended, and ZAYN and him are just having a friendship competition. Seth is living the life right now. But if I'm being honest, tonight, Seth Rollins cannot be unlocked in because ZAYN could just pull off a miracle, if I'm being honest, and could shock the entire world tonight, shock the system, and Seth Rollins may lose his world champion here tonight. Yes, absolutely. In the crowd, St. Louis absolutely loving Seth Rollins here as the match begins. And it's time to see what is going to happen. Both shake hands, but Seth Rollins got ZAYN in a lockup here. And now got him, but now ZAYN tries to pull him over, and now Seth Rollins gets pulled in. Now this is like a grapple chain here, and now ZAYN has got Seth in a lock hold here, and now Seth trying to get out of it here, which he manages to do, but gets pushed into the corner there. And now Seth Rollins over into Guri, into ZAYN, and now Seth Rollins looking for a springboard stomp. ZAYN reverses it, and now ZAYN, oh my god, big over reverse suplex cover from Sami ZAYN. Seth kicks out the 1 here, and now ZAYN trying to get Seth down, locked there here. And now Seth Rollins getting up, but now he's got ZAYN up, over reverse cover, 2, Kick out from Sami Zayn. And now Zayn gets up, got Seth up. Now he's looking for a power bomb here. Right to Seth. Power bomb. Right to Seth Rollins. Cover. And Seth Rollins kicks out. And now Sami Zayn, wait a minute. And now Zayn looks like he's got a submission hold on him. But wait a minute, cover, kick out from Seth. And now this match, it's been crazy here. Seth Rollins gets sent up. Hello, that kick. Seth falls out. And now Zayn in for the cover. Seth Rollins kicks out. Oh my God. Zayn can't believe it here. And now Sami Zayn looking for an exploder. Seth Rollins catches himself. Seth Rollins super curb stomp. Zayn is outside. Seth with another curb stomp. Sends Sami into the ring. And now Seth Rollins up top with a frog splash. Cover from Seth freaking Rollins retains the world champion. Here is your winner, and still the World Heavyweight Champion, Seth Rollins. That was absolutely crazy here. What an amazing match. And now Seth looking for a handshake here, and Zayn's gonna give it to him. Oh my God, who the heck? Drew McIntyre with a Claymore to Seth and a Claymore to Zayn. What is Drew McIntyre doing here? I think Drew McIntyre, I know what he wants. He wants that world champion here, and he set his sights on Seth. Ladies and gentlemen, what a crazy time it has been here at St. Louis and Backlash. But coming up next, St. Louis's own Randy Orton will be here live to confront Cody Rhodes and potentially get him back on his own 2 feet in the right path on becoming a champion in this company again. St. Louis, how will we enjoy the show tonight? What an incredible night it has been. I just want to thank everyone that has performed here in front of my home crowd so far. I want to thank all of you. You see, I've had a huge career here in SFM, and eventually it's going to come up to an end soon. So I'm trying to do as best as I can here for all of you. But tonight, it may be some about me, but it's mostly about one man. And that one man is Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes, I know you're back there, and I hope that you'll come out here so I can tell you and extend a hand and offer to you to help you get back up on your own 2 feet here in SFM. So without further ado, Cody Rhodes, if you're back there, please come and join me out here in front of St. Louis here at Backlash. Cody, you and me have had some history here, and I just want to let you know before I extend my hand that what happened between us in 2023, water under the bridge, it's all fine here, but Cody, I wanted you to come out here tonight because I want to extend an offer to you. You see, you are an absolute player in this company, but you have not really that... I guess I want to say motivated because you've had some good matches against JADE McDonough and I guess maybe MJF, but you've lost ever since pretty much coming back. You lost the tag team match at Bad Blood, you've been in the Bullet Club limo, you lost to MJF at Mania, guaranteed cheated, but that's still not going to help you. It just seems like you fell off, but you know, I used to be a mentor to you, and I would want to be a mentor to you again just to get you back to the top of where you belong. And I think many of these people agree with me. So Cody, my question is, do you accept my offer of being your mentor again? You know you're right, Randy. We have had some history, and I'm glad it's water on the bridge, and you have been a mentor to me before. And quite honestly, that does sound like something I'd be into. So you know what, Randy, and you know what, St. Louis, I accept your offer. Let's do it. That's great to hear, Cody, but you know me, I don't slow down even for celebration, so you are gonna get your first lesson here in a living color in front of all these people here tonight. So Cody, St. Louis, everybody watching, do you want to know what the first lesson of you getting back to the top is? What is it, Randy? Your first lesson, Cody, is that you should never trust a viper. Oh my God! What the heck was that for, Randy? Randy, what did you just do? Randy Orton, RKO to Cody again. Might just injure his neck. Randy, the heck was that for? You said you want to be around. Oh, no. No, Randy, no. No, Randy, no, you don't have to do this, Randy. No, punt kick to Cody Rhodes. Oh, my God. The heck is Randy Orton just done? And now where is he going off to now? He just slid under the ring. And now he's got a steel chair here. Randy, come on now. I don't understand why, in front of these people, in front of your hometown, what is setting you off to do this? I'm looking around, everyone is shocked. No, Randy, no. Come on, Randy, this might injure him. No! That was definitely a field goal worthy. Pat! I'm sorry, I just couldn't help myself, but yeah, this is really bad. We need to get some help here. This is just, Randy Orton has gone off the deep end here. Honestly, Cody Rhodes might be injured here. He just got landed on his neck at WrestleMania by heat seeker from MJF, and now Randy Orton has just taken him out here. We need to go to commercial break. We will just be right back on air. Oh man, why, Randy? Why? Ladies and gentlemen, we have gotten confirmation that Cody Rhodes was transported to a local medical facility here in St. Louis, and we still don't know why Randy did it. Randy was asked to leave the arena, and he has done so. We're going to try and get some updates as best as we can, but just note, something will be coming for Randy Orton. This will not stand. I will not stand for this. Yeah, we send our best wishes to Cody Rhodes, but to try and remove our attention from there, coming up next is going to be the Women's Champion, Extreme Champion match in a St. Louis street fight between Jade Cargill and Liv Morgan. And if you really think about it here, this is kind of a rematch from Halloween Havoc from their Trick or Street fight year ago. Yeah, true, Pat, that is very true. They did have a match there, Halloween Havoc, and it comes full circle tonight. The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and is for the SFM Women's Extreme Champion. Introducing first, the challenger, Liv Morgan. Liv Morgan may be in the hands of some of these people's favorites, but tonight she's got to be focused because she is going up against Jade Cargill, a very, very dangerous woman in this company. Probably, I believe, the longest reigning SFM Women's Champion, or I guess Women's Extreme Champion now, of all time here. Yes, that is true here. And Liv Morgan better know what she's getting herself into here. And next, she is the SFM Women's Extreme Champion, Jade Cargill. Jade Cargill is definitely controversial here in this company because she apparently sold out to Paul Heyman, and I don't know what Paul Heyman has to do with any of this, like, I guess selling your soul thing here to Jade Cargill, but hopefully we'll find out what that means just in the future. Just know that Paul Heyman is in the background and is lurking during Jade Cargill's match here. And we haven't seen Paul Heyman since WrestleMania. I do know that he's backstage with all this here, but I don't know if he's going to get involved in this match. And the bell officially rings. Now Liv Morgan rolling out the ring, and she's officially going for that steel chair, the same steel chair. I don't know what the same, but the same like steel weapon steel chair that helped her qualify, well, not qualify, but get her the #1 contenders match here against Jade Cargill Backlash. And now Jade Cargill big boot into the steel chair, stopping on it, on to Liv Morgan, and Liv Morgan is down and out here by Jade Cargill. Jade Cargill just absolutely wrecked Liv Morgan, and Liv Morgan is out of the ring here. Oh my god. And now Liv Morgan getting dragged down. She pulled that table out while she was at it, and now it just sends Jade Cargill flying into the steel steps here. And this is the type of thing that Liv Morgan needed. And now she's got a barbed wire candlestick here, but now Jade with a spear to Liv Morgan, and I don't think that weapon's going to be used here tonight, but just note that it's going to be there. And now, what is Jade Cargill looking for? Now she's setting up a ladder there, and now Jade Cargill climbing up on the ladder there, and now what is she got thinking about here? Oh, she's going to go for a superplex. No, she actually is going for a superplex. Brainbuster, oh my god, just dropped her outside. And Jade Cargill gets out and now pushes the ladder right off. This was insane. That was insane. And he gets the ladder out the ring here as she now sets up the table. Liv Morgan trying to get back up to her feet. And now Jade Cargill moving the table to her direction that she wants here. Perfect for her. Oh, wait a second. Liv Morgan from the top crossbody through the table. Oh my god. And now Liv Morgan gonna try and scramble over for the cover here to win the Women's Champion once again from Jade Cargill. But Jade Cargill kicks out. Who knows what it's gonna take to put away Jade Cargill. And now Liv Morgan trying to think of what to do next, and I think she got contraption ready, looking for Oblivion into this broken piece of table there that broke it. And now she's gonna go in the cover for Jade again, but Jade kicks out. Oh my god. And that was Liv Morgan looking for here, but Jade pushes her into the thing there. And now what's Jade looking for here? And oh my god, she's got an armbar right to Liv Morgan. And Liv Morgan is in the submission. Is she gonna tap out? I don't really know if Liv Morgan to do it, and she taps out. She taps. Jade Cargill retains. Here is your winner, and still the SFM Women's Extreme Champion, Jade Cargill. Jade Cargill's undefeated streak here in SFM has not only lasted, but so has her title reign. Ladies and gentlemen, we are officially back here at Backlash, and if you notice Nathan is not here, that's because he is headed to his locker room, getting ready, prepping for his main event match here. Before that, we gotta get past this match, which is John Cena against WR here at Backlash. Yes, and I have no idea how WR is going to get past this and win, but he wanted this match, we were told, all the way from back in March he wanted this match, and it was confirmation that if he was able to somehow convince John Cena to give him this match, then he would get it, and I think he did just that in convincing him, but at what cost? Who knows? But it was definitely the cost of having your name known as the person that faced Cena. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, WWR. Definitely one of the most improved superstars in the SFM roster here. WWR went from someone that was looking very unlikely to ever succeed here, and he built himself, he's built an entire kingdom, and now he sits on his golden throne as 1/3 of the Trios champions here. But tonight, he's gonna go up against one of the greatest of all times in John Cena. You gotta think, what is this gonna do for WWR's career if he manages to somehow beat the greatest of all time, the 16-time world champion John Cena? I don't think the St. Louis crowd is pretty appreciative of John Cena's farewell tour here tonight here. Yeah, it seems a bit like it too. And next, John Cena is one of the Bullet Club members here, and he has had a pretty great history with the Bullet Club here, and now tonight he proclaimed that he was gonna bury WWR and end his career. So did WWR. I don't know what they really mean by end each other's careers here. Hopefully it doesn't get too ugly and physical here, but only time is about to tell as the bell officially rings and WWR is officially in a contest match against Cena. Now Cena wants WWR to hit him. He wants him to hit him, and WWR is about to do it here. Now WWR throwing punches right at Cena here, but I don't think they're doing anything. Oh no. Cena. Oh my god, I think he just threw a real punch. I think this is what he meant by absolutely ruining him. I think John Cena is about to bury WWR in every way, shape, and form and thought. And now throwing punches right at WWR here and sends him outside the ring. I don't know how he's gonna do it. WWR's back up. He no-sold it. Drop kick, golden drop. Cena, oh, WWR, he just no-sold it. And now he's about to ruin John Cena too. Going after those real kicks. Those kicks look real. You know, WWR Meteora right to John Cena. Scrambling for the cover, but Cena kicks out. WWR, now Cena back in there. And now throwing real punches right at WWR here. Oh man, you guys always say that wrestling is fake. If anyone you know that says wrestling is fake, tell them to come watch this, because this is nothing but not fake. And now Cena gets sent to the steel steps by WWR, and now WWR stomping right on Cena here. And honestly, I think WWR is actually doing better than I expected here. WWR Meteora into the steel steps. Oh my god, you may want to get in the ring. The ref ain't too kindly to count outs, and now he does. And now WWR looking for a springboard, hyping himself up here, but Cena gets to the ropes, and now, oh my god, WWR falls. And now what's Cena looking for here? Back boy drop suplex sends WWR down. And now Cena's gonna get in the ring and just take a count out victory. I mean, do whatever you can do, but that is not very wise here. WWR up top now. Oh, Cena gets sent into the post turnbuckle. And now WWR going to the top rope. And now Super Dynasty. He just hit it with a super finisher of a Dynasty. But that's not enough. That was not enough, unfortunately. And now John Cena may be injured, as now WWR throws him on the top turnbuckle there. And now, oh my god, I think he's gonna go for a Super Gonzo drop bottom, and I heard that he was gonna pull this. Nathan told me it was gonna. Wait a minute, Cena with WWR attitude adjustment, Super AA, but WWR has his hands on the ropes. He was at the right place at the right time. If the Rolls was not there, I do not think he was going to have a chance at surviving, as now he gets sent on the top rope here. And now what is he looking for here? Looking for, wait a minute, WR reversed it. WR's got Cena up here. What is WR looking for here? Turning around. WR gonna drop head first. Turnbuckle, ain't that Cena? WR falls into the cover here. John kicks out. Are you flipping me? This is absolutely crazy here. Who knew that these men who was trying to ruin each other's careers, make it physical, was gonna make it look good? And now WWE looking for a Gonzo bomb, but Cena just flips him over, and now he's gonna go for the "You Can't See Me." And now John Cena, 5-knuckle shuffle cover to WR. WR kicks out. He kicked out, but that looked like a 3. I mean, the ref says it wasn't a 3, but John Cena's furious. Roll up from WR. A roll up, 2, but John Cena's shoulders are not on the ground. And now he's got reversed into an STFU, right to WR. Is WR gonna tap out or fade out here? He's so close to the ropes. All he has to do is get it. No, I don't think he can get it. He's out. He looks pretty out here. His legs fallen. He is down. And WR is out. And that's going to end the match. And John Cena has won. Here is your winner, John Cena. WR did put one heck of a fight up. But in the end, it was John Cena that would nearly escape with the win here in front of St. Louis. The farewell tour of St. Louis is over. Ladies and gentlemen, what a crazy night here in Backlash it's been, but we got 3 big major announcements before we get to our main event. The first announcement is that it's been confirmed by our Nathan that next episodes, in a couple episodes, there will be a tag team tournament to determine the Paul brothers next the challengers on the show before Money in the Bank. But that's not all. Goldberg will return on the show after to kick off his farewell tour of his own for the summer. And third but not least, we are going to kick off Money in the Bank qualifiers, as that is our next pay-per-view, Money in the Bank, June 7th. But coming up next is our main event for the SFM champion. Challenger Nathan/SFM goes 1-on-1 against champion Kenny Omega. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. It is for the SFM Championship. Introducing first, the challenger. He is the owner of SFM, Nathan Red. Dang, this is why Nathan left so early. He's got a full new gear. It looked like he dyed his hair red, and it seems like he was doing some sort of workout before. He doesn't look that bad, to be honest, here. And this is Nathan's first big real match since, you could argue, WrestleMania or maybe even no time. And a cool fact to know about here, your match fact for tonight, is this is Nathan's first association with a championship match since 2020. Almost pretty much 5 years ago was the last time Nathan was a champion. His history in SFM is pretty legacied, if I say so myself, and he's been trying to climb, scratch, and claw to get back the champion that he once created. But this man is the one holding that key to the gate of the kingdom. The man that beat Will Ospreay at WrestleMania, the current SFM champion, Kenny Omega. Introducing next, he, accompanied to the ring by Don Callis, he is the SFM champion, Kenny Omega. And Kenny Omega had finished his legacy here at WrestleMania when he finally won the SFM champion. But tonight, It's about who's going to define SFM in the future, who's going to be carrying SFM, who is going to win Legacy versus Destiny here. It is officially on at Backlash here. And who knew that if you probably told Nathan last year that he can be competing against the current champion of SFM, he'd probably laugh at your face. But I mean, I guess anything could really happen here. And Nathan's championship match is officially underway. And now both Nathan and Kenny Omega staring at each other. Look at the height difference. That might play a factor here, but Nathan and Kenny going for a collar and bone lockup here in the ring, and now looking for a chain type of wrestling here. Nathan gets locked in by Kenny, but now Nathan reverses down, and now Wade gets over with the waist lock here right on Kenny. Kenny trying to break it, but now Kenny Omega got Nathan a headlock here, and now flings him right over here. Don Callis watching like he always does. And now Nathan sends Kenny over, and now he's got a headlock right into Kenny Omega. And now Don Callis looking a little worried here, but now Kenny Omega trying to lift Nathan up, and now he's trying to get out of it best he can. Now into a back suplex. Oh my god, swinging neck breaker. And Kenny Omega has gotten on free from Nathan, and now he's gonna look to try to go for a Snapdragon suplex, but Nathan is trying his best to hold on the ropes here. And now Nathan sends Kenny Omega into the post, and Kenny Omega is gonna roll outside the ring and take all the time he needs. But unfortunately, time is Nathan's biggest enemy, or one of which. Nathan, oh my god, shooting star press, sends Kenny Omega down. Now what's Nathan grabbing? Is that his phone? I think he just grabbed his phone from his trainer in the front row here, who's watching this match, and he just took a nice selfie. Probably sending out all over social media here, as he now gives it back to his trainer. But there's Kenny Omega with a big boot. Might have gone distracted from texting someone. And now Kenny gonna break the count here. And now he's gonna send Nathan back into the ring here. Nathan into the ring. Gets up. And now Kenny Omega looking for a super kick right into Nathan. Nathan trying so hard not to fall. And now Kenny Omega looking for another thing here. Nathan ducks whatever he's gonna go for. Nathan off the top rope. Now looking for a sky to a super cutter. But oh my god, to a Snapdragon suplex. Nathan tried going for a sky twister cutter, and now that got reversed and he kicks out luckily. And now Kenny's stalking him. Now Kenny trying to go for a one-wing angel on Nathan, but Nathan trying his best to reverse here, but he sends Kenny outside the ring. And now Nathan, what's Nathan looking for? Oh my god, off the top, Hurricane, oh my god. That was the most craziest thing I ever seen. You know, much people hate Nathan here, but you gotta give him credit. I don't think anyone at the age that Nathan is at could do that, and now he stares at the SFM champion. Don't take your eyes off the prize, Nathan. And oh my god, sends Kenny Omega back on our announce table. And now Nathan taking his phone again. And I think Nathan's about to do a little Logan Paul here. Nathan, he has a dang video up here. Nathan, as much as this might get many views, you can't get too cocky. Nathan through our announce table. And Pat, he just gave you his phone. Yes, I have his phone here with him. Nathan, you got this, Nathan. Don Callis looks like he's about to witness history. And now Nathan breaks the hold, gets on to Kenny, and now sends Kenny back into the ring. And now Nathan's staring at the champion, and he's gonna go for the cover. But Kenny somehow kicks out. Nathan has no idea what to do now. There's only so much. And now Nathan is gonna go for an oblivion here. Kenny gets out of it. Feet trigger to the back of the head. Falls out the ring. Sends Nathan back into the cover. But Nathan kicks out. Now Kenny doesn't know what to do. And now, oh my god, no. He's gonna go for the one-wing angel at the top. WR warned him about this. This could give Nathan out months. Some match out much, but Nathan, he reverses it. Nathan actually reversed it. Don Callis looks like he's about to witness history. Nathan off the top, cutter right to Kenny Omega. Is Nathan about to finish his Dime Destiny cover? No! Kenny Omega just slightly kicked out. How much more Can Kenny Omega take or Nathan? And now Nathan trying to go for shattered bottoms, but Kenny got Nathan up. Deadeye right to Nathan. And now he's got Nathan up. One winning angel. Cover. Two. Kick out. I think that was a kick out. Wait. He was going to ring the bell, but Nathan's trainer telling him that he kicked out. Was that a kick out? No, the refs hadn't hit 3, but that was definitely a kick out. And now Kenny Omega coming up to complain with him. That was a 3, but Nathan kicked out. We saw it. And now I think the ref is asking for a replay here. And there's the replay. Nathan definitely kicked out on the time, and the match is still on. The match is still on. The match is still on. I can't believe it. Nathan coast to coast, but the ref gets knocked down. Cover from Nathan. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This match should be over from now. Nathan has University messed up here. That could have been Nathan's only chance. He's trying to wake up the ref, bring him back to reality. But now Kenny, knee shot. Oh, Kamagoyen! Right to the face of Nathan. And Kenny Omega retains the champion. Here is your winner, and still the SFM champion, Kenny Omega. That was definitely a crazy match. As much as Nathan lost, you finally have to give him the credit. Nathan has proved that he belongs here in the wrestling ring as he shakes hands with what is now his future of the business, Kenny Omega. Thank you all so much for watching SFM Backlash. Sorry for the delay, but it's officially out. I hope you all have an amazing rest of your day, and we will see you all next time.